Iron from Iron's Treasure Hunting. Gone a little bit bush today. It's about half an hour out of the city, and just going to do a couple of playgrounds today. I'm not actually going out into the full-on bushland. Just this is a more kind of, oh, what would you call it? It's not country. It's like semi-rural. That's the word I'm looking for. So I've had a pretty shocking week. I had a bit of a car bingle earlier this week, which cost me quite a bit in my excess insurance. Then I had to get my car serviced, and now I found out I need new tyres. So it's been a very expensive week, and I'm not too happy about that. So I'm getting out and about today to a couple of playgrounds and going to have a bit of a swing just to get into a better mindset, I think. So, all right, I'll come at you with the first signal on target. Okay, so I've got the first signal here. It's ringing up at a 43. Well, it was ringing up at a 43, but I've got my scoop too close to the target, I think. There we go. Let's have a quick dig and see what it is. I'm thinking it's going to be 20 cents. Usually on this number, it's a 20-cent piece, so fingers crossed. Oh, I actually felt something come out of the hole there. Yeah, 20 cents. So an Australian 20-cent piece. It's got Queen on it. It is a 2010. Okay, so I told you guys in the last video that my pinpointer is really playing up. I did a couple of parks through the week that I didn't film, and my pinpointer is virtually not working at all. It's just beeping at me. I can't complain. It was a cheap one that I bought off eBay when I very first started out. So I have bitten the bullet. I've bought a Minelab, which I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to come. It should be here Monday or Tuesday, so hopefully on the next video you'll see me being able to pinpoint more accurately with a better pinpointer. So I'm loving this park. There's actually 3 separate playgrounds. There's one, so you got swing set, slippery dip and climbing, slippery dip and jungle gym. So looking forward to this. We're 20 cents up, and let's see what we find next. It didn't take long. I've only just come into this park, and this one's ringing up at an 80. Nice solid 80. Let's dig and see what we've got. I'm trying to give you live digs. I'm still struggling with my arm, but I'm doing my best. So, oh, I just hit something, and I'm thinking that this is going to be a car. Okay, let's give it a kick and see. Yep, I was right, it's a car. Okay, so just here. Oh, cool. Nice colour. I call that Viper green. Looks like a snake colour. So I'm going to leave that down here for some kid to find when they come to play in the playground next. Can live there until somebody finds it. On to the next one. Okay, so I didn't film the dig of this one because it's really close to this balancing beam, and I actually wasn't sure if I was picking up the beam or an actual signal. So it is a signal. It's a bit grunty, and it's 2021. As I say, because I don't have a pinpointer, I'm very much relying on pinpointing with my detector today, so you might just have to bear with me on a couple of these targets until I locate it. That is not it. That oh, that is it. I can't tell what that is. Okay, so I'm thinking that's like off pair of headphones or something would be my guess. No idea. Let's go look for the next target. Okay, so now I've now done the swing set, the jungle gym, and I'm over by the slippery dip. I've got a target here at 30-31. This one I would be guessing is a bottle cap or a pull tab, but in saying that, this park's been pretty clean, so hopefully it's 10 cents. Let's see if it's out of the hole. It is. Awesome. It is 10 cents. So, right here. Huh, another one from 2010. That's weird. The 20-cent piece we found in the over by the swing set, that was a 2010 as well. Not that I'm complaining. Money is money. In saying that, it's actually tax time here in Australia, and I was going to wait until October to do my clean out and count up what I've gotten for the last few months. However, I want to use the tax time as my benchmark for when I do my clean out. So I know when I'm getting ready to do my tax, it's time to do my cleanup of all my fines and see how we go from there. So I am going to film later this afternoon all of my fines from the last few months since I've had the 900. So that you can hear is just the playground. So the next video that comes up, or even maybe at the end of this video, will be the fines. We are semi-rural here, so I am going to have a quick wander through the bushland and see if we get any signals, and if we do, I'll come at you with the first one. If not, I'll see you on the next park. I'm going to do a couple today. Bye. Okay, so I did just start filming a dig of this signal that I got here, ringing up 65, 66, 67. We're underneath one of these great big trees. If you can see all the gum nuts on the ground, let's zoom into that. They are literally everywhere. You may actually hear them dropping. Now there are birds in the trees above me, and they're I don't know if you heard that, but that one went right next to me. I've got to be really careful that I don't get hit in the head by one of these gum nuts, because the birds are actually dropping them out of the trees. So I'm going to turn the camera off for a second, see if I can find this target, and I'll come back at you. Okay, so whatever that signal was, it's here in the scoop. I'm not going to be able to shake it out because the ground is very muddy. So let's see if we just see something fall as we go. There's not much left in the scoop. I'm going to see if there's anything in there. Let's see if I've knocked it out already. Okay. That's still really quiet, which gives me... Oh, what was that? Is that my scoop? That was the scoop. Okay, so the target should still be in the scoop. Let's have a look here. Ah, there we go. That is just a piece of metal. It's an old crusty old piece of metal. I'm thinking looks like a folded up piece of can. Either way, junk. I'll put that in the bin on the way out. Let's see if we find anything else down here. So I've got a signal here out of the hole. I'm still under that tree. I'm still trying not to get hit by these birds. This is ringing up at a solid 95. So let's see if we can find it. You will see me using my pinpointer for this one. Not actually switched on because it's a good tool to actually separate the dirt with. What is that? Okay, I have to be really careful not to do that when I get my new pinpointer, because when I was editing and watching videos back, I noticed a lot of times I actually hit the metal on the pinpointer, which is obviously going to do some damage to it. So I will not be doing that anymore. With this one I don't mind because it's broken already. Okay, that is the target. It's just... it's very dark here. It's just an old pipe. On to the next one. Okay, so under another one of these big trees. I haven't been filming all of my targets because most of them have been rubbish. Cans. I've just dug a very small hole here. Let's see. Tiny hole. And I haven't actually picked it up, but I believe we've got a coin just here. So let's have a look and see. I don't think it will be a very old coin. Well, very old as in I think it's going to be still current currency, and it is. It's 5 cents. What year have we got on this one? The other side is very crusty. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a date off that. Have a quick look. I think it says 2000, but it's very, very hard to read. So hopefully after it comes out of the tumbler I'll be able to pull a date off it. But for now, let's see if there's anything else under this tree. If not, I'll see you at the next park. Okay, so I'm at a new park. I've already started detecting here. I'm just going to do this in a second. So far, all I've found is these 2 bits of metal, but I have a target here ringing up at a 67, 68. I do love digging in wood chip. It is one of my preferences. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, whatever it is I've missed, I've moved it. Oh, it's $1. Cool. 1998, is it? 1993. $1 coin. Okay, I'm just about to wrap it up, so I will actually have a quick swing over here. I'll have a quick swing over here, see if we find anything. I'll come at you with any signals we may find. If not, I'll see you on the next video. I have been wanting to detect this park for ages. This one's actually back in the city. There's a shop directly across the road, like a little old delicatessen. So I've got my fingers crossed that people have been coming across here, playing on the playground and losing coins. So with any luck, we'll find a coin or two. Let's have a swing. Okay, so I've got a target right here. I'm under the swing set and right between the poles. It's ringing up at a 13. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, whatever it is, it appears to be out of the hole. Oh, darn it. Tiniest bit of foil. On those numbers it's to be expected, but I was hoping for a 5 cent piece. Oh well, on to the next one. Okay, so I've got the next target out of the hole. It's really blippy. It's not a steady number by any means. It was directly under the swing set. Oh, I just hit something. Was that it? What is that? Oh, it looks like it's a cap off. A cap to cover the nut of one of the playground equipment. Oh well, let's keep looking. Hopefully there's a coin here somewhere. Okay, so I've got a more solid signal here ringing up at a 22, 23. Let's have a look and see if we can find it. Okay, I'm not having much luck with this. I'm going to actually get it out of the hole and then I'll come back at you. Okay, so I was way off the mark, and the very next hole I dug was this. It just popped out exactly like that. Some sort of candy wrapper. Alright, on to the next one. I've been so looking forward to detecting this park because I know it's always packed with families and I know the delicatessens across the road, so I was hoping for at least a coin or two, but absolutely nothing but junk. So oh well, on to the next one. I may actually do one more park because I've got a bit more time, but if not, I will see you on the next one. Okay, so this is day 3 of my playground hunt. I've got a quick break today. So, pretty cool playground. I've been wanting to do this playground as well for ages. It's just normally really packed, but if you can see above the trees there, it is actually raining today, so I've got the park to myself. I'm gonna have a quick swing. I've actually got the first target out of the hole, and it is in here somewhere. Okay, I've managed to lose it. Oh, I didn't even get it out of the hole. That's just a genius move, that one. Alright, let's try again. So I've got it out of the hole. It's in here somewhere. Oh, that is just a honky nut. Oh, what is that? It's like a little bracelet or something. Just a little junk up. On to the next one. Okay, so next target is out of the hole. It's underneath this climbing jungle gym. Bringing up in the 30s, so hopefully it's a little coin. Oh, that was a good scoop. First scoop. Awesome, it is a coin. It is 1971 and it's a 10-cent piece. On to the next one. Next one is out of the hole, bringing it up at a 66, 67. Oh, it's sounding kind of coin-like. What is that? Oh, it's not a... Oh, it is a coin. It's a Chinese coin. Cool, something different. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so the rain's coming down pretty thick and fast now, if you can see my detector. And because I've got to go back to work, I have got to really get a move on. Because otherwise I'm going to be saturated for the rest of the day. So I will see you, miss you, love you, and I'll catch you on the next video.